Hi everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. So I've got two completions to show you today, and these are both from the good people at Onedaysaving.com. Yeah, they came in PR packages and they were sent to me for review. I've done the unboxings on them. The dragon was from March this year, and the gorgeous owl, which I've been dying to get done, was also from March. So I think these were both in the same unboxing. So if you check out One Day Savings playlist up there, then yeah, you will be able to find the unboxing for these. It'll probably be down at the bottom. I think they go from oldest to newest from what I remember in playlists now. So yeah, and then we'll do a little bit of kitting down on them as well, because I've got quite a few gems to put away. This one hasn't got any special codes or anything on it, sadly. This one has, so we can kit this one down properly, and this will just go in a generic, but yay. Okay, so let's have a look at this dragon. It's only a 30 by 30, but I think it's got super impact with all that sparkle and colour. And I love the fact that we've got these like pale purpley AB coated marquees here, just to offset sort of the turquoisey ones there, the aqua blue ones, and they're just fabulous. So yeah, look at that sparkle. Stunning. So I have actually done a few dragons, so Dragon Corner will be up and coming, fingers crossed. Hubby did say, what do you want dragons on the wall for? And I said, because I do. I'm not sure whether that one will wear or not, but we'll give it a go. So yeah, it was quite an easy one to do. Took me about an hour, I think, doing this one, because there are quite a few gems on it, you know, outlining the wings and things, and it is all crystal and special shapes. The only thing I'm not keen on is the fact that we have got flowers without middles in, so I think when I'm kitting down, I might look to see if I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 round ones that'll just go in the middles there. Not really sure what colours I'll put in, but we'll see. We will find some, and I'll just put a little blob of magic glue or sealer in the middle, and we'll put some extras on there, and then that one can go in my logbook, be cut out and go in my logbook so it can go on the wall. Good glue, all stuck really nicely. Plenty of gems left over, so that was excellent. So love that one. Yes, for my blue ladies, I know it is a blue one, so I hope you like that one, but it has got a little bit of pink on it as well. And then this is absolutely gorgeous. If you remember, if you saw the unboxing that I did on this one, it does actually have little LED lights that come with it. So we have got little holes where all the little lights will poke through. So first, it needs sealing, but I think I'm just going to crack on and put the lights on and everything, and then I'll worry about sealing it when I get my sealers out. I have got a sealing video to do. I must crack on and get that done as well. Yeah, I'm cracking on quite a bit today, aren't I? Alright, I'll just get my tweezers out so I can get these back bits off. So yeah, it has got like a dust cover sheet on it, so we just need to take that off the back to make it totally transparent. And then it does come with a lovely little round stand as well, so we'll take this one off the back, and oops, this one off the front. You always find that these are really staticky as well, these covers. Yeah, if you feel any acrylic, and if it doesn't feel cool to the touch and really smooth, then it probably has got a little cover sheet or a backing paper on it, just to stop it from getting dust and scratches and things. Look at the difference. So you've got like that dull, and then you can't really see, other than when I tilt it and you get the shine on it there, you can't really see. So nice and see-through. Oh, let go, owl, thank you very much. Okay, I think this one took me about an hour and a half to do. So, you know, again, quite a few gems on it. Sometimes you look at things and you think, oh, that'll be quick and easy to do. And then when you get into it, because there was a lot of colours on this one as well, so it took quite a bit of changing all the colours out. So, yeah, I mean, you've got to do a few little bits here and then you tip a different colour in. But, yeah, I think that is absolutely stunning. So, nice little project to do. I've just done that one this morning, so I thought as soon as I've done them, I will pop on here and we'll get them kitted down. So yep, he just goes in his little stand. I like it when they're the clear stands, because it makes it look as though it's floating a little bit. Or because it is clear, like I did with oops, sorry, I've just knocked my camera. Probably because I've got the wire dangling across my desk. Nobody said I was professional at this. Yeah, let's just have the wire in shot, Liz. Yeah, that's a really good look. Yeah, so as I say, as I did with some of my Easter things, you could just put a command strip or something on the back. Because of all the gems on it, it doesn't show through on the other side. And because it's clear at the bottom, you don't see the base here when it's on the wall, unless you look really, really closely. So, yeah. But look at those specials. Not had those before. They're like a gold with a star stamped into them. Or, well, they're like a raised up star, actually. Very pretty. I must admit, I did like the other side. The other side of them is silver, and I thought, oh, I quite like that as well. Oh, I wonder if they'd go on the dragon. They might be a bit much on those blue flowers. I'm just thinking rounds. But it's that sort of size that I need. Right, let's have a look at this little LED light then that we've got. And see how these fix in. Let me just put my lid back on my tweezers while I still know where it is. Because I'm good at losing that lid. It tends to escape around the craft room, and once it's gone, it's gone. But then I do find it. So yeah, these are just little teeny tiny lights. It's got a little button here, look, that's the on-off switch. So I'm just going to turn these on. They are flashing lights. So that's one flash. That's a slow flash. That's permanently on. And then that's off. So it's a very warm light. But I think these are all very warm colours. The bronze and the brown tend to stand out the most. And like the orange. So I think you do need a warm light on this one. Now, I don't know whether I'm going to try. So how many lights have we got on this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got a lot more than that, 10 holes, haven't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 holes in it. Oh dear. So how are we going to do this? I think we really need to finish so that that's coming out of there. So that needs to be the first one. Oh no, but then, these lights can be tricky, I have to say. So maybe if I put that one sort of there. You see, when you buy them, you tend to find that you get the little lights sticking out. But that's not going to work on this, is it? Okay, bear with me a second. I think what I'm going to do is just thread them in and out and see what it looks like. I don't really like doing this because sometimes you lose some of the lights, and I don't like seeing the wire really on the front. I've not started in that one because I don't like the fact that we're going from there to there, and I think I'd sooner this was a little bit more hidden. Albeit, oh, that's gonna... So I need that a little bit longer. One of the holes wasn't quite poked out, so I've just used my tweezers to poke that out. So yeah, I've got that long enough so that that will stand. I'll probably actually stick that on the back, depending on whether I want to put it on the wall or not. It's very much a Tiffany style lamp, isn't it? So I'm just going in and out of these holes as you would, like a running stitch if you were doing your embroidery or whatever. I don't even think this is long enough to go all the way around this either. So, might have to get one of my others out that's a lot longer, because that will be a shame if it's not quite long enough. Yeah, I mean, it's easier with the wreaths because you can just wrap them round and they're just, yeah, you see, we're going to run out of wire on this, aren't we? But we'll see what it looks like. Yeah, you see, I don't really want a wire running across the top of his head either. But I suppose you don't really see it as such because it is a very fine wire, and it is just a... Is it a single wire? Yeah, it's just a single wire. And I suppose the lights will shine from behind. Oh, I can't even see that hole there, look. Let me pop that in there. Oops. Oh, what have I done there? Hang on. I can't get this. Can't see it to get hold of it. Right, let's see. I do like to build these things and put these things together on camera so that you can actually see what they're like. Because, you know, there's nothing worse than getting something and then you think, well, it just doesn't go together right, or it's not right, or whatever. So I do like to show you so that you do know what you're getting. Well, maybe this will be long enough. No, it's not going to be, is it? It's just going to be slightly too short. So it's a good job that I did start one up. If I'd have started there, it would definitely be too short. Is that another one that's not pushed out? Yes, it is. Let me just grab my tweezers. Yeah. When things are laser cut, sometimes you just end up with the little bits, the little tiny bits, not quite pushed out properly. So yeah, just use your tweezers and get those out. So let's just go in that one. What I was hoping to do was just sort of like stick it onto the back and go around and just have the little lights poking up, but that's not going to be possible. Oh, I think we're just going to be long enough. My measuring eye is out because I didn't think this was going to be long enough, but it just is. But only if you avoid that bit at the beginning. So that has now gone all the way around. I suppose I could have put that in there, but then that makes that battery very, very taut there, and I don't want that. I can always stick it, or if I'm putting it on the stand, it will always stand at the back. Right, so I'm turning the lights on again. I do like this little switch. So let's have a look. Oops. So that's in flashing. Oh, actually, yeah, it does look okay. And they are quite nicely spaced out. That's in... But I will probably... to be honest, I don't mind flashing lights a little bit at Christmas, but on the whole, I don't like flashing lights. They get on my nerves. So, yeah, it does look a little bit like a Tiffany lamp. Let me know what you think. Do you think it looks a bit like a Tiffany lamp? I do. Let me just put him in his little stand. So yeah, as you can see, look, the little battery pack now will just stand at the back there. If it had have gone here, it would be too stretched. So yeah, I think that's the best way to do it. And yeah, so, oh, loving him. Oh, he's gorgeous. Really pleased I got that one. The price of him was £10 and 11 pence. So I think for £10, I think that's really good value. Yeah, I think you'd do well to try and find that in a shop for £10 all made up. But yeah, I've had the pleasure of making it myself. Oh, look, I've got just a little bit. Oh, right, it is just long enough. I've just not quite pulled it tight enough there. So I did have a little bit of spare wire. So yeah, it is just long enough, but... yeah, I'm pleased that I've not put it through that first one. I think that's going to work better for me. I mean, it's personal choice. But yeah, isn't he gorgeous? Yay! Okay, let's turn him off. And we'll have a go at putting some gems away. So that has come out really well. Actually, I had a gem over that. Oh, is that one upside down? Hang on. Let me grab my tweezers. Oh dear. This could go terribly wrong. Yeah, it is. It's one that's just popped upside down. I think it's when I popped that little extra bit out. Now, where's it gone? Okay. Oh, it's just popped through the hole. Oh, my goodness. It just dropped right through the hole there. So we'll just get that on. If it'll just come off my tweezers. I've got a sticky on my tweezers because I've been using them for things I shouldn't have done. But yeah, that is just, and it looks a lot more than a £10 piece as well, I think. Excellent value. Yeah, loving that. Okay, we'll stand you over there, Mr. Owl. And, oh, we'll put you in this corner here so we can just about see you. Yeah, and we'll just move Dragon out of the way. Keep the owl and the dragon apart. I'm not sure whether they're friends or not, so we'll keep them at opposite ends. Right, tweezers. Put the lid back on them as well. Right, let's grab our commercial shapes. Okay. Right, so I must sort this out. I really must sort this out. No, I'm not doing it now, otherwise this video will end up so long. You'll all have fallen asleep by the end of it. Let's see what gems we have. Right, so. These are all the crystals. Yeah, the numbers are actually all on the bags, look. 1, 12, 16. These are all the crystal codes. And I have got my card to convert them into DMC codes. So look at all those different colours. They're excellent. Okay, so we've just got the 3 specials on this one. So just let me pop those to one side for a moment. And then we have these. Oh, I do like all this sparkle. Oops, that one's come out with it. Right, pop that in there. I do like to keep my little bits for my little logbooks. Right, so, oh, these don't have any DMC codes. So, right, these are just 2 specials. And then these are just, oh, generic and an empty bag. Oh. I wonder why I've got an empty bag. Right, let me grab a tray. So they're just generics for now. Oh, and then I've got, I've done 2 of my signs, the April, May, June signs. So I've got some to get down from those as well. And I've got May to do next. These are available on Onedaysaving as well. Okay, so let me have a look. Again, these don't have any crystal codes. Is that silver? That's a plain silver, so we can kit that one down. Oh, that's the chain. I won't be kitting that one down. These are the specials. So let me look. Blue, gold, gold, blue, gold, purple, purple, hot pink and red. That's just a generic. Yeah, they'll all just be for donation. We've got an AB pearl. Okay, and we've got a silver. Right, so that'll go in my silver jar and they want to go in ABs. Just pop my chain over away a moment. And then the other one. Oh, and I've got some little red teardrops as well that I discovered. Okay, and then these are all just to go in my jar for donation. There. Oh, are they silver or are they purple? I'll try silver first. I think they might be silver. Green. Can't see all these, are you? I'm going to have to move Mr. Owl, I'm afraid. So I can just move my box up a little bit. Otherwise you can't see what I'm doing. And what would be the point in that? Okay, they're green. I'm going to put those as green. Lemon flowers. Blue. Large blue. Another chain. Yeah, I don't use the chains for the signs. Oh, that's another silver. I just put them on the wall with I just put them on the wall with a command strip. Standard black. And I wonder why I didn't use that one. Oh, I think with some of the gnome gonk signs, the skin colour is like this peachy colour. And I prefer it a little bit of a really pale pink, so it's only just pink. So I changed out the colour, so I didn't use those. So they're all to go in donation as well. Let me just grab a bag to put all these in. I shall put them in my jar in a second. That's those. Okay. So not too many to do today. Right. So we will start off in silver is the first one. So let's have a look in silver. I think both of those, yep, are the same colour. Okay. So we want marquees in silver. And I think, ooh, this is the hugest bag that I've got. Yes, they're, oh no, they're smaller than those. So it's not those. So we want iridescent coated, but smaller. So let's have a look, see what we've got. They're smaller, but they haven't got a coating. Oh, it could be those. Are they the same size? Yes, they are. Look how full that bag is. I think I'll have to start a new bag. Goodness me. Yeah, I've not decided what I'm going to do with the ones that I end up with spares of. I have done a video of sorting out my spares. It started off as a kitting down, and then because my round resin and acrylic gems were so full, I decided that I would sort my boxes out instead. So it's one kitting down in it, where I had several to do. And then, yeah, it's sorting out my spares. So I've got all those done as well. Go me, getting organised. We'll get there in the end. I've got time to do it. I keep saying I don't have enough time in a day, but if it doesn't get done one day, it can get done the next, can't it? Right, where's my nice little round stickers? And I want a pen. Okie doke. And this is oops, 56. Oh, my writing's awful. Do you know, it's terrible. Sometimes I can't even read my own writing. How bad is that? Right, so that is a silver done. Okay, the next one is gold. So let's have a look. We have gold marquees, gold specials and gold teardrops. So looking gold marquees first. Take all those out. The way that I've arranged this spare storage for special shapes is I have them all in colour order. So it's like gold, silver, black, white, purple, red, whatever. And then for each of the colours, I have large rounds, which is larger than the standard gem that you get, standard crystal. And then I have marquees, which are like your sort of an oval shape out there with a point on each end. Your teardrops, which have got your little fat bottoms, and then miscellaneous, which is like flowers, hearts, stars, anything that doesn't fit into the other categories. So yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Small gold ones there, look. And they're a very lemony gold as well, sorry, honey gold as well. And I do think it could be those. And we have a number on this one. Oh, we don't have a number on this one. Oh, that's sad. Okay, I've got those as well, but they're not that colour. Yeah, they are actually that colour. Okay. So, oh, that's sad. Yeah, as you can see there, look, where the crystal code would have been, where that crystal code would have been, it just says value. So we've not got a code number for it. Oh dear, never mind. So let's just kit these down into here then. At least we found the friends and matched them up. Right, so that's those into there. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're okay and that life is treating you as kindly as possible. And huge hugs to anybody that needs one. And woofs from Millie as well. She's downstairs at the moment. She's not wanting to participate today. That is teardrop, but a different colour. Right, I've got 2 of those. Okay. Actually, I think they're a bit bigger. So, oh, and look at all those teeny tinies. Right, so let me put those away. I didn't take that one out because I know it's definitely not that one. Okay. Oh, I see, they are different colours. They are slightly different shades, albeit it looks as though I have muddled some in there. So, yeah, they are those. Yep, okay. So I'll just pop that one back and we'll put this one in this bag. Yeah, it was lovely and sunny this morning. And just as the British weather is doing at the moment, it's gone lovely and dull just as I'm starting to film. So, yeah, if you suddenly can't see me, give me a shout. Right, so I don't think I've got any of these, but we will double check. Because I do have a memory like a sieve, and you'll just never know. So, yeah, I've got large rounds with a star on. Lots of stars. Oh, look at those big ovals. That's one little oval all on its own. More stars, a flower, some rectangles, some shells. And yes, so I've not got these. So this is another new one, and sadly again it does just say value at the top rather than giving us the code, which is very sad. Oh, unless, oh no, I was just saying unless it's Y335, but that is actually the canvas number, so it's not Y335. Okay. All right. So pop those in there. And that one can go in miscellaneous. Right, the next one in my box is yellow. And we want yellow miscellaneous because they are flowers. And I do think we've got some of these flowers. So we have, and we actually have a number for them as well. And then we've just got one of those on its own. Oh. Right, let's pop this one away in here. Okay. Oops. Come on. Get out. Get out. Oh, goodness. Wow, they didn't want to leave the comfort of their bag, but I'm sure they'll be happy with the friends. Okay, next one is black. We've not got any blacks or whites. So now we want green. We've got a couple of greens. So we've got a large round, and oh, we've got a little escapee in there. Look, a pink one. Okay, these have been having a party, haven't they? It's maybe as I've left one in the tray as I've been kitting down. So we've got large rounds in green. So let's have a look at the large rounds. Okay, and they're like a palish green. Come out the way a minute, teardrops. We'll look at you in a second. That's the size, but different colour. Oh, I love those. I know I say it every time I go past them. Oh, it's colour, but not the right size. Nope, they're too big. Oh, could be those. Oh yes, I think we have a winner. Okay. So what I'm hoping by, as I do the specials and kitting them down, that eventually I will have all of the code numbers for them, and then I can order them a little bit more. But it's just an ongoing thing, and it could take me years, but if it does, it doesn't matter, as long as it's getting done and I've got them in some sort of order, then that's great. Okay, so now we want green teardrops. So that's marquees, and teardrops is the next one. This definitely needs sorting. I keep saying this and I will do it. So I don't think we've got this size in teardrops. Look at that one all on its own, poor little thing. But it's got friends around it in other bags it can shout to, hasn't it? So it's not too bad. So we've got another bag. Gosh, we're getting lots of newbies today. Okay. Alright, so let's just kick this one down. In you go, chaps. There, they got out a bit quicker. So that is teardrops there. So that's that one. Now we want blue. And blue, we've got teardrops, marquees, and marquees. So two sides of marquees and a teardrop. Now, I was going to have a look in large rounds, wasn't I, in blues. Gosh, I've got a lot. So let's see if there's any that I can put on this dragon picture. So we want sort of a... Oh, stay there. Stay. It's just not wanting to stay. I've actually got some cards that I can use to put in there. But anyway, so they might be all right. Let's have a look. They're a bit small. Oh, they're nice. They're quite dark, actually. Don't know. Oh, look, iridescent ones. Oh, look, they might be nice. Right, where's the picture? Oh, and some more iridescent ones there, look. Oh, and oh, I'm quite fancying the iridescent ones now. Just got to hope I've got enough of them. Let's just, oh, there's those there as well. All right, so we've got lots. Oh, and they're like, oh, now then, they're like a purpley blue. So, okay, I've narrowed it down a little bit. Okay, so let me grab my picture back. Let's have a look at ye olde dragony. And see what colour. So see, if I use those, they're very similar to that. So let me just have a look at one. It might be a little bit big though. Let me see, let me see. Oh no, I think that's going to be the winner. Let me just have a look at, oh, let me look at these. Just talk amongst yourselves while I have a look at these and just see which ones I like best. Oh dear. All right. Oh, now then. I actually like both of those. Because that gives it a real different feel, doesn't it? With it being like a round. Yeah, I think I'm liking those best. So, yeah, we'll put those out the way because he is mainly blue. So, yeah, I'm going to use those. So I'm not using those. So, right, let me put all these away so I don't get muddled up. Okay. And they're large rounds. Oh, I've just zoomed out a bit because I seem to be not very much in camera there, didn't I? Right, magic glue, where are you? Okay, this is the Crystal Art magic glue, and it just leaves your canvas sticky. So let me just move you guys out the way slightly for a second. So we just need a little blob. Ooh, that's far too much. Let me just grab a little stick. These are actually for eyebrows, would you believe? Putting glue on, well, I suppose you could use it for eyebrows. These are actually for putting eyelash glue on and helping you put your eyelashes on. Look, they've just got a little bit of cotton at the end. Yeah, you just get a pack of them. So they were really, really cheap. But I just use them instead of cocktail sticks for my projects. So I'm just going to take this out. I've got enough here probably to do the whole canvas. Wholesale Liz. Too much, too much. It does dry clear though, but the only thing is it does stay sticky, so I will probably have to put a little bit of sealer just over the top. Just get a little bit more, give that a bit of a wipe. Okay, so you just wait until it goes practically clear and then it's ready to go. Let's just get that off of there. Just wipe that, make sure I've got plenty in there. And there, as you can see, a little goes a long, long way. But yeah, don't be afraid to add to things to your canvases. You know, if you think, no, I prefer that colour to that colour, I don't know where to put my stick now somewhere so it don't get all stuck up. Pop it over there. Right, and I'll just grab my pretty placer to pick these up, which is what I mainly use with my special drills and special shapes. Just hold it with my tweezers. In fact, it might even be easier to put in with my tweezers. Let's just do that because I've got some on my fingers, so they're wanting to stick to my fingers rather than stick to the canvas. Right, let's get the next one. So we want another 6. Okay. Look, they don't want to come out. They're all saying, "Whoa, we don't want to go near that dragon." So we've got, oh, my fingers are my fingers are a bit sticky now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'll just pop those there a second. So let's pop that one in. Actually, I'm going to use my tweezers because some of these gaps are a little bit tight. Could have done to be just slightly smaller, so I'll just give them a press in. Okay, the next one. Yeah, once it goes completely clear, then that means that it's like ready and it's like cured so that you can put your gems down on it. And it's quite good for foiling as well. I did give it a go with foiling. It's not quite as good as some of the foiling glues you can get, you know, where you say write a name or do a border or something and then you put your foil over the top and the foil coating goes onto your paper. Yeah, that's, oops, that one doesn't want to go in. Go on, in you get. Just let you dry a little bit. Let me just move that one slightly out, and that one slightly out, and then push him down. Okay, right, 3 more to go. Let's have a look. So we'll do that one up there. Okay, oops. Sorry, I've got glue on the end of my finger, and every time I try and touch the gem, which I would normally do, it's sticking to my finger instead of the canvas. Just pull that out slightly, so you've still got the flower shape, but you've just got a middle in your flower. It's one of my pet peeves. I like to make sure that I have actually, oh, let me just put that lid back on before I lose it. I have got middles in flowers. It's just one thing that I like. So let me just pull these apart again a little bit. Whoops! It's made a break for freedom. It's alive. Right, just pull those slightly out so we've got a little bit bigger middle. If I'd have used a slightly smaller gem, it would have been better. But I like this colour, and this is the one I wanted to use. So just position that one. And then this one again just needs a little bit. You can see how good the glue is on this, look, because this was done last night. And yeah, it's just stuck that little bit more now because the glue has dried, because it's been exposed to the air with not having the cover sheet on. Okay, right, so I think that looks so much better with those gems in the centre. Yeah, and I think that's definitely the right colour, just that iridescent coating on those flowers. Very pretty. Okay, right, that was just a bit of a distraction. Okay, just spend a bit more time on that. Right, just put all my bits and pieces away. So where were we? Oh yes, we're still on blues, look. So now, oh, that's black I've just picked up. Yeah, we need to look in marquees now. So let's have a look in our blue box in marquees. Okay. So, looking for turquoisey ones. That could be those. And that, oh, I've got a mixture there, I think, of plain and iridescent in there. So let's, yeah, I think I've muddled those up. Well, they're definitely not the right ones. Glittery ones. They're different, they're different, they're different. Yeah, they're those. Okay. So we've actually got a number for these. These are a My 13. Okay, so they go with her friends in there. Right. Oops, what am I doing? Oh, they want to go back looking rounds. Oh, don't be losing those, Liz. See, that's just one of the reasons to keep your spares, because you can always just have a bit of a play. So they're a slightly darker colour, so it's not those. So we are these, M43, M for marquee. And again, it just says value. Unfortunately, it doesn't have the gem code on it. Very sad. Okay, there you are, chaps, everybody in. And then last on the blues, we have teardrops. So, teardrops, let me look. They're the right size, but don't think, no, they've not got an iridescent coating, so we're looking for that size, but without a coating. Oh, look at those. I'd love a nail varnish, that colour. And no, we haven't. They definitely not got a coating. I thought they had a coating on, but oh no, they are those. They are those, Liz. It's just the way I'm looking at them in the light. Yeah, they have got an iridescent coating. I thought all the dragon ones were a nice AB coating. That top one just didn't look as though it was quite so sparkly, but his friends do, so we'll pop them all in the bag together. There you go. Okay, so that's marquees and oops, teardrops. Right, so next colour, oh, that one's gone under there, is pink. So we just have one pink which has got some reds in it. How strange. Let me have a look at these. We've got a pink there as well, look, that had escaped into the other bag, so let's have a look. And we've got a blob there as well. Yeah, we've got some red. Are they the same size? Yeah, we've got some red marquees there. So I'll just grab my pretty placer. Let's put these in with these. How strange. Okay. Yeah, I think it's sometimes as the machines work, if there's a few left in, maybe, I don't know, is it like a nozzle or whatever that they have on the end of the machine, then sometimes a few get left behind. That's another marquee there. Oops, don't want to go in. Get in there, you'll be transferring again in a minute. We'll get rid of that blob. Funny shape there, and we've got an extra little gem there. So I think we've got, oh no, there's another couple there I can see. Oh my goodness. Okay, real mixture. They've had a right party in this bag. Goodness me, right. Those marquees have wanted to join their hot pink party. Oh, there's another one there, look. Okay. I think we've got them all. Yeah, we have, right. So we're looking for pink teardrops. So pink, 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 and we want teardrops. Okay, not so many of these. Oh, could be those. Oh no. I mean, oh, could be those. Could be those. Let's have a look. Oh, gorgeous hot pinks everywhere. Right. Teardrops. That's, why is that one in there? Oh, it is hot pink. I was thinking that was red, but now I can see it. It's hot pink. Didn't want to come out and say hello. Like a teenager in its bedroom when friends come round and you want them to come downstairs and say hello, and come down and then disappear again until it's food time. Anyway, maybe just me then. Right, so now we want, oh, they're teardrops, red marquees. So let's get those red marquees corralled up and put into the correct place. Seeing as they were jumping everywhere. So large rounds, marquees. Okay. There's not so many different shades of red, so we don't seem to get so many different reds. Oh, I think it could be that one. Just double check. That's like a fire red one, gorgeous. Oh, look at those. Yep, that's those. Okay. And then we're going to get those little teeny tiny teardrops. Yay! Okay. And those in there. I'm getting a bit staticky now. I'm getting a bit warm. I have actually got the window open, so you can, if you can hear the birds singing. They're all starting to nest at the moment, and it's so cute. I love little baby birds. And then when they're a bit bigger, you see all the mummy birds coming and the babies are following them, and all the little beaks are wide open and say, feed me, feed me. Oh, my fingers are a bit grubby. Where have I been? I've washed my hands as well. I must have touched something. Okay. Right, teeny tiny teardrops. They're unmistakable because they're so difficult. Oh, heck, actually. Mind you, I'm going to put them in the same one, but I think they're even smaller than those. Yeah, I'm going to put them in the same one. Gosh, if they get any smaller, we won't be able to see them. They'll disappear altogether. Okay, maybe it's these bags that are a bit grubby. Strange. Right, not like one of those ornament things that I've been doing that end up with black on the edges, not good. And the last one then is purple, and we have 2 lots of marquees in purple. So we want marquees, and again purple's not a hugely used colour, so no, they're like a lilac-y colour. Oh, that one's got an escapee in there, look. Oh well. Oh, they could be those, and they are those. Yay! Oh well, we've not done so bad then. I've had a few new ones and lots to join the friends, so that's good. Okay, pop those in there. Oops, marquees. And those in there. Okay, yeah, we'll be doing another gnome, a little sign for the month of May. That one will be getting done. Hubby's getting quite used to having the little signs out, letting him know what month it is. So I must admit, I quite like it as well. I have it just underneath the clock as you go out of the door in the living room, and it looks quite effective there. Right, so that's those. That's that one. I don't think I'm not going to keep the crystals down today. Oh well, that's the silver anyway. I'll put the silvers in, but I'll do the standard crystals another day because there's a lot of them, and I don't want this video to go on for too long. So we've got our white jar. Oh no, it's not a white jar, is it? It's an AB. This is my little storage, and these are round pearls. So yeah, they definitely have a different look to them than the standard ABs that have the facets on when you get the little just round pearls. So I have actually started putting them separately now. It took me a while to notice that there were separate ones and different types. But I've cottoned on now, so I do have a separate bag for them. Okay, so that's those put away. Yeah, these are all my AB rounds, and then I've got another drawer with AB squares in. And then I'll just add the blacks to the black jar. Lots of black drills. There it goes. Oops, I'm not putting those on there. They're going over there. And I've got my silvers all in my empty black and white Scotty and Westy whiskey bottles. Well, I went to the shops the other day, and as I came out the shop, there was a Scotty and a Westy sat together, and there was a little man, and he had a Scotty and a Westy. So of course I had to go and say hello, but unfortunately the chap wasn't very chatty. I don't think he quite appreciated this mad woman coming up saying, "Oh, you've got a Scotty and a Westy." And he sort of like looked at me as if to say, yes, I have. I am that mad woman. I have been known to tell hubby in the past to stop the car, there's a Scotty. And I've just had to get out and go and say hello. Yeah. So if you have got a Scotty and a mad woman ever comes running up to you, it's probably me. Oh, look, I'm making a right pig's ear of this. They're not wanting to go in at all. I should have used my tray. Actually, let me just put these into this tray. Not that it matters if I lose an odd one, because I've got so many. I am possibly going to put lights in this, because I think it'll look really pretty with all the crystals in, and then a lot of lights around it as well. I thought that was another gem there, so yeah. That makes life a bit easier, Liz. Look, just put them in the tray first and then tip them in the bottle. And then that goes back on my window ledge, just to say to the neighbours, look, I have an empty whiskey bottle on my window ledge in my bedroom. Oh dear. Right, yeah, I will do those at a different time. As I say, I don't want to just keep repeating the same videos over and over again. I think the special drill ones tend to be a little bit more interesting. Well, they are for me anyway. Let's put them that way so they're looking at each other. Oh, maybe he's thinking, oh, Scooby snack. Although that is a very big owl compared to that dragon. Wow. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed this little kitting down and seeing these completions from One Day Saving. Huge thank you, One Day Saving, for sending me them. I love them, and I love this little owl. He's absolutely gorgeous. He's definitely going to be going downstairs onto my mantelpiece. I'll put him there and see if hubby notices when he comes in from his dialysis. Okay, if you have enjoyed this, a thumbs up is always very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you want to join our little family and see what we get up to next, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up, so you're not going to miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.